Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to my lecturer, Puan Azura binti Ismail. Let me introduce myself. My name is Islia Datul Umi binti Rusnadi. My metric card is 25DSK20F1002. This presentation is prepared for Puan Azura binti Ismail. Today, I would like to talk about my presentation that is Principle of Office Layout. This is a table content that I will show to you for this presentation. There is 5 content that I have prepared. That is number 1, introduction the principle of office layout. Second, importance of office layout. Third, checklist for accommodation requirements. Fourth, the types of office layout. And the fifth, the types of office. Now, let's move on to introduction the principle of office layout. First, the layout of your office is an important, although often overlooked, factor that affects the way your employees perform their jobs. Second, good office design is not only functional but provides comfortable work areas for your staff. It means when your office design is good, your staff will be comfortable and will do their jobs so well. And number 3, if you plan to redesign your office layout, make a list of key tasks employees perform. This is the importance of office layout. There are 3 importance. That is number 1, maximum efficiency. The office design can provide you with a maximum efficiency when the environment and the condition in which they work are pleasant. Number 2, adequate the suitable physical office. When office workers are provided with adequate equipment and suitable physical office, their work productivity increases and they can produce the quality of work. Thirdly, special requirement. As workers, they have special requirements such as tools, furniture, supplies, and equipment and so on to finish their work. Just now, I have described importance of office layout. Now we go to checklist for accommodation requirements. There have 4 checklists that we must check before we build the office layout. There is location, site, building, and physical factors. For the location, we must confirm that the office is proximity to bus or railway station, proximity to car parks so the staff or client can easy to park their cars, convenience to convenience for customer and clients, and convenience for staff. For the site, we must confirm the size, ground or gardens, space for park, and access for good delivery. For building, we must confirm the numbers of staff over the accommodated, that is full-time or part-time. Second is a weight carrying, adequate space and permission for outside signs, and security against burglary. For physical factors, we must confirm that it have natural lighting required, heating, ventilation, and decoration. Now, let's move on to the type of office layout. Every new office needs to design and organize where the employees show and perform their job. Office layout vary from company to company based on the needs of the business and its employees. For your information, there are 3 types of office layout, that is landscape office, movable partition, and modular units. Let's see these 3 types of this office layout. Number 1, landscape office. Office landscaping is term used to describe elements in the office such as landscape office look pleasant and attractive. The arrangement of straight lines of desks divided by straight gangways, such like this one example. Number 2, movable partition. The partition is used for private office, which is for movable flexible space utilization, whether sound insulated or transparent. The movable may be touched below, such as ceiling height partitions, half partition up the height of door, and folding partition up to the ceiling, such like this one. Number 3, modular units. A modular is a separate unit that combined with others to form a larger unit. The most popular type is the L-pattern desk with a flat surface. They occupy less floor space, enhance work efficiency by eliminating unnecessary motions, such like this. This example is an L-pattern desk. Just now we have seen the three types of office layout. Now we go to the types of office. People really spending more time at work than they do at home. It is an important decision to decide on whether each department will be provided with separate room or all departments of the office will be accommodation in one large hall. There are two types of office, that is open office and private office, and both of these two offices have advantages and disadvantages. What is open office? Open office is an office refers to a large room where all the departments and equipment are housed under a single roof without partition or wall separating them. Some businesses prefer open floor plans because they encourage communication and teamwork. I will show to you the video about open office. The video is about the design of open office. As you can see, this is the environment of open office. There's no walls that divided them each department. They just communicate to each other. This is the place that they will meeting or discuss something that they want to discuss. It's really open. This is the place I think maybe they discuss also. That's all about the open office. Let's move on to advantages and disadvantages. For advantages for open office is number 1, better space possible. Number 2, supervisors easy to watch the office. Number 3, more economy in arrangement of life. And number 4, easy communication from department to department. Yes, as we can see from the video, they can communicate so easy and they don't have to find them so hard if they want to discuss something to each other. And disadvantages of open office is number 1, internal noise from conversation by staff and visitors. Number 2, infections and disease may spread quickly. Number 3, office will appear to be a crowd place. And number 4, secrecy cannot be maintained. As we can see, the video is really open. If someone had a infection, it will really quick to disease. It's really quick to spread the infection, and the talking from each other can make the office is so noisy. This is an example of picture of open office. I have placed 6 picture. That is number 1 this. Number 2, as we can see, they talk to each other. Maybe they discuss something. Number 3, number 4, and number 5. As you can see, these have no walls. Next, let's move on to the private office video. So before that, I want to explain what is private office. Private office is also known as closed office, small room occupied by department. Each department will be placed in each room. Rooms are allotted by considering the nature confidential nature. Nature of work determines the private of office. Let's see this video.
Work environments have changed. Today's leaders work differently and face greater demands than ever before. So how can a private office keep up with all these new demands? Any manager knows that he or she wears different hats at different times, from coach to moderator to team member and everything in between. In order to be effective, a private office needs to meet the varied needs of management personnel. Lincoln Office uses progressive thinking to create private offices that work for its users. Plenty of storage and work surface space characterize this space, and its aesthetics help attract workers and reinforce your brand. A private office needs to support technology use with intuitive access to utilities and personal devices. It also provides privacy for one-on-one meetings with employees, other managers, and clients. This design addresses 2 of the interconnected workplace issues: building brand and reflecting culture, and supporting well-being. Come visit our Lincoln Office showroom to learn how you can get more out of your private offices.
That's all from the video about the private office. Let's move on to advantages and disadvantages of private office. Let's move on to advantages and disadvantages of private office. Advantages: number 1, increase in efficiency on account of absence of noise. Number 2, confidentiality and greater privacy can be maintained. Number 3, promotes personal atmosphere. And number 4, it adds value and prestige to the individuals. Disadvantages: lot of space is wasted for partitions. Number 2, it affects the flow of work. Number 3, cleaning the office becomes a tedious work. And number 4, office layout will be complicated when. This is an example of picture about the private office. This is all from me. Thank you. So this is my reference. I took 2 videos from the YouTube, and all the information that in the slide I just took from Office Administration book. I hope with my presentation, people will know more about the office layout. And sorry for my bad quality of the video. That's all from me. Thank you.